If someone disrespects you once, it's their fault. If they do it twice, it's your fault for allowing it. Don't be silent when you're being disrespected. Speak up or walk away. Kindness doesn't mean accepting abuse. Those who put you down only do so because they fear your rise. If someone constantly makes you feel inferior, ask yourself why you're still there. You can't change how others treat you, but you can decide whether or not you'll accept it. A lion doesn't need to explain to a flock of sheep why it roars. If you don't set clear boundaries, don't be surprised when others constantly cross them. When you know who you are, you don't need anyone to confirm it for you. No one can belittle you unless you belittle yourself first. You weren't born to please everyone, and that's perfectly okay. People who don't see your value simply aren't capable of understanding you. You can't wait for others to acknowledge you. Give yourself respect first. Never trade your dignity for someone else's approval. When you truly know your self-worth, the disrespect of others can't hurt you. You're not a dollar bill that everyone has to like. Focus on those who truly appreciate you. Others can only treat you the way you allow them to. When you believe in yourself, the world has to take notice. Someone who doesn't respect you will never truly support you. When someone shows you who they are, believe them and act accordingly. Don't argue with someone who disrespects you. They're not worth your time. Teach others how to treat you by not accepting disrespect. Let those who disrespect you destroy themselves. Don't lower yourself to their level. If they don't accept your boundaries, show them where the door is. A relationship without respect is like a house without a foundation. Set your rules and only spend time with those who follow them. Don't let your emotions control your actions. Let your intelligence speak. When someone disrespects you, don't lose your composure. Take control of the situation. Sometimes silence is the most powerful response. Never argue with someone who isn't worth it. Let them wrestle with their own pettiness. If someone disappoints you, remember that you placed your expectations on the wrong person. You don't have to respond to every insult. Choose your battles wisely. Don't waste time explaining yourself to people who have already decided to misunderstand you. When you don't react, you take away the power of the person who insulted you. The most intelligent response to disrespect is to not let it affect you. Act as if you're not affected, because in reality, you shouldn't care. You can't fly high if you keep carrying those who are dragging you down. If someone constantly hurts you, walk away before they make it a habit. Peace of mind is more important than keeping someone in your life. Don't regret having to cut off a toxic relationship. You're protecting yourself. Some people only appear to teach you how to protect yourself. Let them go. If someone isn't lifting you up, they're pulling you down. You can't change someone, but you can choose not to let them affect you. Don't let your loyalty turn into foolishness. Someone who doesn't value you isn't worth your pain. When you let go of undeserving people, you create space for better ones. Don't talk, act. Let your success speak for itself. Work so hard that even your haters have to respect you. If they look down on you, make them regret it. There's nothing more painful than having to watch someone you despise surpass you. Don't let contemptuous words slow you down. Let them motivate you. When you achieve what you want, they'll realize they were wrong. The best revenge is living a life they can never touch. When you stand at the top, you won't hear the criticisms from the bottom of the mountain. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. Let them see that you already did. Success is the best revenge. No explanation needed. Live in such a way that when you leave, your mark remains. Don't change just because someone doesn't understand you. No one can take away your dignity without your permission. Live like a mountain, unshaken by storms. You don't need anyone's permission to shine. When you know who you are, you won't care what others think. Living a meaningful life is more important than being liked by everyone. Do the right thing, even when no one is watching. Don't seek respect, live to deserve it. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and share it with those who need it. Leave a comment below about your experiences dealing with disrespect, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more helpful videos. Thank you for listening.